Hello and welcome to my presentation for Hypes Project. For Hypes Project, I really wanted to create an atmosphere where people could go to relax for a bit and step away from their day-to-day troublings, step into a different world, so to say. I was really inspired by the Northern Lights, and I think that light is a great medium, so that's why I worked with it. I think the first real decision that I made was to not work with additive light mixing like I did on the left, but rather with light breaking and reflection on the right. It gave a lot more interesting light effects. So here are some of the early tests that I did to understand how light breaks and what I need to achieve my goal. For this project, I divided it into creating a visual model and a functional prototype. So visual model, this was the mood board that I kind of settled on during midterm. I wanted it to be clear, but not completely clear, a little bit foggy what was happening. These were some of the early prototypes or models just to pinpoint my direction. And this is the final design. I opened up the top more to give you a chance to look a little bit more inside, and I added clay to the bottom because otherwise I felt like it was a little bit too clinical with only the white and the plastic. This is the context that it's placed in, so it's placed next to the area where you go to relax, and it should not feel intrusive in this area. Then the functional prototype. So I made a functional prototype just to test the light effects and if they work like I wanted them to work. So this is it. First you have light at the bottom, then you add a layer of lenses to it that can move. Then you add another layer of lenses to it, and these layers move individually from each other, separate from each other. And finally you add a layer of color to give the lights its color, and this also separates, moves separately. And this is the end result. That was my presentation. Thanks for your attention.